What if I told you that the most important metal for the future is not gold, not silver, but copper? For centuries, gold has been called the ultimate store of value. But the metal that might power the next global revolution is copper. And the reason is simple. Copper sits at the center of three things that will define the future of every nation: artificial intelligence, green energy, and national security. Let us start with point number one: artificial intelligence. Every AI system you see today runs on massive data centers. These data centers require enormous electrical infrastructure and cooling systems. And guess what metal is used extensively in all of that wiring and power systems? Of course, copper. In fact, analysts estimate that global copper demand could rise by nearly 50% by 2040, largely driven by AI, electrification, and digital infrastructure. Let us move on to point number two: green energy. Electrical vehicles use more than twice as much copper as traditional gasoline cars. Wind turbines, solar farms, and modern power grids also rely heavily on copper because it is one of the best conductors of electricity. Simply put, the global transition to clean energy is impossible without copper. Point number three: national security. Modern defense systems, communication infrastructure, satellites, and advanced electronics all depend on reliable electrical systems. Once again, copper is at the heart of this infrastructure. So what is the problem? Demand is exploding, but here is the real problem. Supply is struggling to keep up. Copper mines take decades to develop. Ore quality is declining. Many mines are aging and new projects face environmental and political challenges. Some estimates suggest the world could face a copper supply deficit of around 10 million tons by 2040 if new production does not increase. That creates a classic economic situation: rising demand, limited supply, which usually leads to higher prices. This is why some investors are starting to call copper the new red gold. Unlike many commodities, copper has no easy replacement in electrical infrastructure. And as the world becomes more digital, more electrified, and more AI driven, copper may quietly become one of the most important resources on the planet. So, what do you think? Is copper the next big investment opportunity? Tell me in the comments below.